Hi guys, VPGamer here. Okay, so we had a good game a little while ago. I'm still on the same, hopefully the same server. The game after, I come pretty close as well, so I've carried on recording, so hopefully we'll do something decent in this one as well. I'm trying to jump into cargo here, you know, trying to spruce it up a bit, trying to get more kills, but we can only but see, do you know what I mean? Some places like fire range are quite popular, but I'm trying to jump into places that I don't necessarily go to that often, and this is one of the places. Right, I'm just struggling to find a bloody gun here actually. What have we got? Mesh metal. I'm not. Oh, this is the Maddox, but I'm not overly. What was a bit crappy place to put that. The Maddox. I'm not really overly keen on this gun. It used to be the gun to have, to be honest, but now it's right. There's a guy over there. I've seen him because it sprays all over this show, but it hasn't got any grip on it or anything. But even when you do have a grip on this gun, it seems to be a bit at range. That it's up close and personal. It's not too bad. You know, if you tap your trigger and whatnot. But anyway, let's load up a bit. So use all my perks. As soon as you get your perks, I tend to use them regardless of what they are. Just pick up anything and just get them going. Right, let's shove this here just in case someone just walks by willy-nilly. Right, so let's try and sort. Right. Oh, we've got a bit of a grip here, so this might turn it into a little bit better gun. Sometimes there's a care package under these buoys. I watched it on a YouTube channel. There's 3 buoys around the ship and whatnot. Sometimes there's a decent hole down below, so that's probably what he's trying to do actually. So I'll try and wait for him to come out. Let's just load up a little bit as well. I'm just got to be a bit careful because there could be some people behind me as well. But right, he's definitely in here, so I'm just going to open up doors and try and confuse him with where to come through. Get his palms sweaty. Come on, let's confuse him. Let's go up top so we can drop in. Surprise him. No, I don't think he's here. Oh, blow me that! Come on, yeah, VP at his best. He just. Oh, sorry, mate. You'll be cursing me now, going, what the? Oh, there's a guy here now. Right. Quick heal up. Right, that's enough. He might hear me, you see, so. Right, sweet. So, we're off to a good start. Right, let's see what's what here. A Cordite. I don't like this gun, but it's. Shoot some stuff on. There's a few mesh mines going about in this lobby. Oh, didn't want to do that. Alright, let's do some. Let's attach the grip. I might shove something there just in case some people. Oh, keep doing that. Right, there's only one. Right. Get my health back up. Get some armor. Right, this is the one we want, the SDM. Right, so let's detach this, get rid of this gun. I do not like it. The Maddox, if I come across something else like a CR7 or something like that, ICR7, I'll swap it. Right, so what have we got? Right, shove that on that. Right, see if we can get a ×3, because the ×3 is absolutely amazing for this gun. ×3, perfect. Right, a long barrel. Grip. Stop. Let's just load up in general. Let's put our ×2 on that. Right. Let's see. Forgot what he had actually, because I haven't. Nah. Right. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to try and work the circle again. I seem to, like I say, I'm in the same server and I can tell. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Right, so let's mark the centre of the circle. Right, the collapse is coming in, so I better make a move actually. Let's just see if there's any straddlers just picking up. Right, let's quit that. No, I detach that actually because the Maddox isn't very good at distance. I don't feel it is anyway, you know, it's definitely a bit of an update on it. Because it used to be bloody good, you know, you used to fire the initial burst and then take your finger off, then quickly put it back on and then it'd lock on again. But I think the ICR-7 is definitely a lot better than this, than the Maddox. Right, so let's see if anyone's straddlers are on there. I'm going to have to make a move any second. See if we've got anything else we can just quickly pick up. Thought it'd be busier here. I wanted to try and get into a decent thing here. Right. No. No, I could do with actually. I could do with that extended mag on that. Get into a little firefight. Right, see if there's anything else. All right. Collapse is close, right, I better make a move. I don't want to take too much down. Right, let's get out of here. If I can get, there might be a truck, yeah, there's a truck there, so I'll jump in this truck. So I don't take too much from the collapse. Come on, right, it's left-hand drive. Americanos. Right, so yeah, like I said, that tester to see if you're in a decent. I better go this way. Actually, it's on the other side where I'd best be. I'd only have to try. It's usually quite popular further up. So if there's a bridge further up, but I die a lot trying to cross that bridge. So this bridge tends to be a little bit quieter than the other bridges. So if you can cross earlier on, this would be the bridge I'd do it at. Anyway, let's get out and let's get some health going. Tuck in the corner so we can sort ourselves out a bit. Right, so we've got the ×3. Let's just quickly, like I say, I just like to get all my perks just going, because you never know when you need them, and when you do need them, you bloody end up dying. Oh, blooming out! Where's my ×3? Oh, I've only got ×2. I don't remember getting rid of that. Did it glitch out on me or did I get rid of it? I can't remember. Yeah, because the ×3 with this SDM, it's what is it, a tactical assault. The ×3, like I said in my other video, it's absolutely perfect for it. Well, anyway, we've got a ×2 on it at the moment, and I'm going to swap to the oh, can't get through. Right, let's get back in here. Collapse is coming. Yeah, so like I was saying before, the ×3 for that gun is absolutely amazing. So let's see how it performs, and it won't perform very well actually with the ×2 and the sniper that I've got with it. Let's see if I can actually show you the difference in this, because obviously you've seen the last video I did, and I was taking them out with this SDM quite easily with the level 3 ×3 scope. Right, let's just move around a bit, see if we can see anyone shoot. Whoa! Right, there's a guy. Right, let's put the what you call scope back on, the sniper scope. Right, let's see if we can creep out. He's around here somewhere. Right, let's see if we can push his hand so I can find out where he is again. He's got a sniper, so I've got to be careful, because if I pop my head out, he could just take me out. So I'm going to try and push it a little bit. Where is he? I think he's moved a bit. No. Oh, right, let's get back in the truck. To be honest, I'm just going to leave him, because the collapse is further down, so yeah, sod him. he's going to have to make his way. Whoa, right, he's there. He stayed there, right, sod him. Right, let's make our way through. I haven't got much on the SDM, but right, I'm not going to load up. I'm just going to make my way straight into the inner circle. I'll go into this big building here if I can make it through. I like to stay in the truck. I'm not too keen on the quads because you can get taken out pretty easily with it. Right, let's jump out here. Let's just see let's get our health back up. We're just on the inside of the circle, so this is where I want to be. Right, if I can get rid of this Maddox, if I can pick up a ×3, then bonus. But if we can't, it's just what it is. We've got ×2 and we've got every. Right, let's put ×2 on this Maddox anyway. It's a little bit. Oh yes, brilliant. Right, right. Swap all this over. So I want that. Let's detach. Drop that one. Right, so let's pick this up. Shove everything on. So if you're new to the game, that's what you end up doing. So don't just pick it up, drop all the stuff that's on your gun that you've already picked up. Right, both of them have already got long barrels, so I'm sweet with that. Right. Like I say, just loading up. Yeah, I prefer the extended mag actually on that because they haven't got much. I haven't got much bullets on that. The SDM. Right, so we're gonna have to make a move in a second. I think I'll jump. I think I'll use the truck actually. It might give away my position, but I don't think I've got a bloody choice here because I'm in a building and there's still 24 people left. 23, sorry now. I've killed only 2 people. Right, it's relatively small. Bloody hell, that was a big jump. That's the small. Right, so it's definitely gonna be truck.
Circle collapse imminent.
So let's
get to safety.
Let's see where we want to be. Right, so I'll mark that anyway. So yeah, like I was saying before, I'm definitely in a decent server, which is good. Right, let's jump into this because, like I say, I like to waggle my sticks and stuff. Right, let's put the red ones on. If we can get out of here without crashing. Right. There's a quad there. I'm going to stay in this because at least it gives me some protection. Like I said, there's 21 people left. Obviously, everyone can hear me now, but I don't mind it round here because it's quite rocky and you can get quite good cover. So let's see where we're at. I would have liked to add more ammo from the SDM, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can kill someone and pick something up. Oh, there's a guy in the tower. Right, he forced my hand then. I didn't really want to get out of there, but with him being so high up, he could have took me out then quite easily through the screen.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Right, so I've got a pretty good coverage with this lap. It's not my favourite side of the map, this, to be honest. It's quite a lot of rocks, so it's good if you want to hide and stuff like that, so it's not too bad. So I'm going to stay here for a bit. I've got a guy above me, so let's up here somewhere. He's in one of these bloody windmill things. There he is. Is that a foot there?
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated
safe
zone.
It's a foot. No. It's not wrong. I can hear someone over here now, actually. I just wish I never dropped that bloody ×3 scope. It's bloody rubbish. The ×2 for this gun it's a little bit better than the, but with it, but I like to, ×4's crap, that's crap, the sniper rifle one, but ×3 is absolutely perfect for that gun. Okay, there's definitely somebody in here.
Sit rep. Circle collapse.
It's just like the dot, you know when you definitely put it on them, because the drop on the gun isn't that far with this, even with it. Oh, there's a guy. Did you see? It's definitely not with it. Just do not feel confident with this sniper scope. So let's try.
Supply drop inbound.
We've got more chance with this bloody ICR-7. Let's make a move. Let's quickly swap to it. Don't like it. Right, there's 15 people left. I'm not going to move from here because I'm just so exposed. I've got a nice big rock behind me to one side, so I know the left hand side no one can see me, so oh, I can hear someone. Right, this is the time where you just got to be a little bit quiet. Circle's pretty. Ooh, bit of a shot then. Right, I've got the red up. It's mesh mines. I might just shove a few mesh mines around here. Yeah, there. See if anyone wants to run to the truck. Maybe, I don't know. Put some here. Actually. Ooh. Right. Oh, there's a guy there. Right, I'm a bit pinned here. Right, he's in there.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Come on. Right, that was smack on him. That was smack on him. The sight just does not work with this gun at all. Right, I'm going to change this to a... Ooh, okay, this one. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is, there he is. Bloody sight, I hear it.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Not even a bloody 8 marker. It's terrible. Right, I'm going to have to swap it for the ×2, I think. Right, let's put the ×2 on it. Let's see if that does any better. It's not the best, but I think it's 10 times better than that. Right, there's a guy there. I'd normally shoot that window out, but because I'm a little bit exposed, I don't want to give away my position at the moment. There's a guy there near the tree. Just the other ×3. I had it as well. I don't know what happened to it. Right, that's more like it. Come on. Yes. Thank God for that. You see what I mean now? As I was explaining in the other video, the ×3 is perfect. Obviously, you can see now I've been missing and missing and missing. So the ×3 for the SDM is the one to use. So hopefully you've learned that. Anyway, right. So it's really small now. There's 4 people left in it. I've killed 3, so it's not. It's not like a high kill game, but it is what it is. So I'm going to hang fire here until people move. I think he's got him. He would have had to have jumped down somewhere. Right, I need to make my way over to that, don't I? Because that's going to collapse any second. Right, so I'll put some smoke on. Where are you? Let me think. Yeah. Let's put some smoke on. Right, I'm going to throw some there. I'm going to make my way over. I've got to say, smoke is absolutely brilliant for the end game. If you want to, transition from one side to the other, and you're going to be exposed. Right, I'm actually in a really, really good position here now. So, let's have a look. Oh, there's a guy there. Yes. Oh, there's a guy in there. Right, I'm going to push him. Oh, show yourself. Right, I'm going to push her up. Come on. Right, yes, sweet. Right, so there's only me and somebody else. So there's one more guy in it. Right. My arm has taken a little bit of a hit there. Right, let's put this barricade here actually. Oh, there's only one more. Oh, I'm going now, this is it. Right, I think I'm going to make my way to the left a bit here.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent.
I'm gonna
get to safety.
Oh, right, come on. Right, there's nobody. Right, I'm going to make my way over. Right, ICR7. Right, I can hear someone. Right, Molotov. I can hear him. Right. Here we go, come on. Decide it. Yes! Oh, that was brilliant. Loved it. Right, yeah, I'm on a server that's doing me well at the moment, but I've been on it for quite a few hours now, so I'm going to, like I said, always try. You can always, my way of testing if I'm on a good server, you can usually tell by the first kill if the your bullets are register and everything like that. But like I say, just waggle your analog sticks together, and if it's a bit woolly and there's a bit of a delay, then your response to the server isn't brilliant. So just try and keep that in mind, and you can always pull out and just try and jump in or persevere or whatever. But I'm in a brilliant server tonight, so I've stuck with it, and I think that'll do me for today. So we've had 2 wins on the same server, which is absolutely brilliant. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Not loads of kills, but it was textbooks. I was in a little bit of a position near that rock, but I stayed there. No one knew I was there. I had the coverage behind me, so I made the best of a bad moment. So anyway, it all worked out in my favour. So this is Veteran Pro Gamer. Until next time, thank you very much.